made a lot of small mistakes, even for in a build-up in the second half. Confidence was not like in the first half, because the opponent scored the second goal and after start a little bit to lose the confidence. How I said, too many small mistakes and positioning in defensive shape, so we cannot allow the opponent to shoot 2 times in a row without attacking the opponent. So we saved the 1 ball and then 3-4 players around the ball sleeping, and then the opponent, the same player shooting again. So this cannot happen. We have to be more focused and aggressive in that possession. Okay, at the end, if you see, we could win the game when Robo made a good pass to KG. If the opponent comes maybe a step later, so we're gonna win the game. It was a game 50-50 on both sides, with the chances was, I think, nearly the same. How they look in the second half, so they was pushing a lot. They create few chances, and we had it in the first half. How I said, at the end of the game also, but at the end with 1 point, we have to live with this and to prepare and to recover well for the next game.
So the first thing to know is that we've bought into at Argyle a style of play which is very attacking, and when you're quite attacking minded, there is very often opportunities to counter-attack against us, and we need to get better at defending counter-attacks, that's for sure. I'm just conscious that we've conceded 5 goals in my 2 games. So we changed the shape today. We thought we would be a little bit more solid. I have to say, I thought we were. Cardiff had 1 shot in the second half. Somebody told me. I don't know if that's the case. But if that is the case, then that suggests that that's a bit of a step in the right direction.
I felt like we had good control of the game, but then they had a couple of moments and got themselves back in, and I think that's obviously something we can look at. It's disappointing from our point of view, because all in all, we sort of felt like we had good control. I thought we had a decent performance today. Obviously got 2 goals, albeit the first one a bit lucky, just a little bit. But Carlin obviously scored a great goal beginning of the second half. You know, we felt really comfortable, but again, sort of against the run of play a little bit. We've conceded a couple of goals, and it makes it a tough game for us. And in the end, probably a draw. They had a couple of chances towards the end, was probably a fair result. So, yeah, good side. No disgrace at all to draw the game against them. But obviously at home we wanted to win it. Like I say, it's one of them we put to bed and we move on, and we look forward to Leicester.
When we see the last games, or the last 6 games, today I can speak positive about the last 6. It was one of the positive games today. So on this we can add, I can say.
I've not seen it again. I will do as we're driving home. Unfortunate is being very polite, Chris. We're really disappointed with it. The irony is we have to work really, really hard to score our goals. Yeah. And I'm sure Cardiff don't need that kind of help that we gave them.
We've had a decent start. Hopefully we can add to that as well over the next 2 games. But listen, there's tired bodies, tired minds, but we've got the squad, that's what it's there for. No excuses at all. We felt like we had good control today, and we sort of just let ourselves down a little bit in a couple of moments, which is frustrating. But like I say, we'll look at it, we'll improve, and we've got a real tough game now against Leicester. We're looking forward to. The crowd were brilliant today. They stuck with us all the way, and I know they'll turn up here again on the 29th.
January is always difficult to get players. Nobody wants to give his best players away. At least we have some what we can do, and I hope we can do. And of course, there's also agreement with the opposite side. So it's not always depending on you. So I hope that we can do a few things in January.